All right, my name is Miladies here at Galactic Hood Buddha. I am your spirit shifter, and we are here with the water signs. And y'all, the last. Whew. I slept so I can be able to do this for y'all, making sure I come in for Taurus season. You already know Mercury's in retrograde, so that means that it's in an earth sign. Our mental is being grounded. So it's really allowing us to see things for what it is so that we can be able to move forward with it or without it. During the retrograde, it's communicating more with your self-worth, your finances, what you're going to be accepting, what we're not going to be accepting, and really just focusing on our body. What do we want our health to look like, What do we want our health to look like, water sign? How do we want to eat? Is it going to be one meal a day that's going to be on a healthy perspective, and the rest of the day you do whatever you want? Who cares, right? Or is it going to be where there's going to be a time during Taurus season where you're going to be doing a small detox, right? Like a water detox. So that's what I'm hearing for my water sign. But there is a sense of physical release for you guys, because you've been high on your emotions, some of you, on my water signs, and you have not been actually moving your body. So where does that energy go? It just gets cycled back in. So what you may have thought you released may be actually coming back because you haven't moved your body. And that does mean maybe like 10 minutes twice a week. 10 minutes twice a week, or 10 minutes a day. Actually, if you love dancing, you could just do 2 or 3 songs of your favorite music and you good. Let it be high intensity. All right, focus. And if you're into astrology, we have a group over on Buy Me a Coffee where we talk about what's happening weekly. I'm revamping it, so go ahead and check it out. You're going to be able to know what is... Hold on, let me drink some water. You're going to be able to know how to work with your natal chart, and how to see where in your chart these energies are in, as we talk about the transit and different things that are happening, whether if it's long term or short term. I'm going to be talking about Taurus season and how is that affecting us aside from the tarot. And yeah, so go check us out over there. All right, so Cancer, I hear you. Compromise, Cancer. Compromise. So with the speech I gave earlier in regards to the body and things like that and the finances, with the compromises, like what are you going to give up to receive? So this does talk about bringing a balance this season, to know that what you're giving up is going to provide you enough space towards what you're going to be receiving, because what you're going to be receiving is going to be much more than what you're letting go of. So this compromise in the beginning is more like a fight between your ego and your soul. It's like, I want this and I want that and I want this and I want that, and it's just like, there's going to be a day within the Taurus season where you're just going to be like, all right, hold up. So there is going to be a lot of mental chatter going on. I want you to go ahead, Cancer, and write some of these things down, blog about it, speak about it, and these things are really going to be allowing you to be in a space of knowing, okay, this is the thoughts that I don't need, so I can get to here, and knowing that if I let go of this, it's going to bring me greater abundance. I know y'all don't want to hear that. Come on, Cletus. All right. And so with the scarves here, it's like making a shift. And with this pink and this is like the solar plexus and the heart chakra. So solar plexus and the heart chakra, self-worth, and also what you're holding on to. Bring peace to what you're holding on to. Bring a sense of peace. compromising. So while some of you are going to be releasing some childhood energy, it's going to also open up space and areas in your life that you would have never thought of. That message is not for everybody. So there's going to be a chunk of release that's going to happen in some of my Cancer's life that is going to really open up space for something brand new. But it comes with the compromise. And with the 6 is balance. Physical. Why do I love exercising on the weekly basis? I'm going to go with some of my Cancers is going to have a battle on what food to shift and how to incorporate some exercise into their life. That's not for everybody, but this is where the compromising comes in. It's like, ain't nobody say I was going vegan or if I was going pescatarian or whatever the case, or vegetarian, but I will eat a salad with my cheeseburger, or I will eat a salad, well, whatever it is that you're doing. And also is saying this to yourself. Why do I love exercising on the weekly basis? That's not saying on a daily basis. On the weekly basis, that means that once a week you could be working out. But it really does, some of you guys are really going to be focusing on your physical. While others of you are going to be using the weekly exercise to release some of that emotions that you have going on during Taurus season. And if you live on TikTok, I can't see your messages, but I love you. The phone is faced away where the cards are being shown nicely, but I love the support and I love y'all. I like going live on TikTok. For the recording, it really is easy for me to just put it on YouTube and things like that. But TikTok, we lit. Listen, TikTok, we got to 5,000. For a lot of people, it's like, oh, organically. I'm an organic person who enjoys doing my craft. And if it resonates with you, it resonates with you. It doesn't, it doesn't. And the money mantra videos on TikTok have been beautifully being blessed with so many people taking in the energy, the jars that we've talked about, which, by the way, I'm putting up the jar video real soon. I do a lot of the editing myself, so it takes time. But anyways, TikTok, I love y'all. I love everybody else. TikTok right now is showing the love. Okay, who's next? Scorpio. Possibilities. Scorpio, there has been some rough shit happening. You see that sun? That sun and that eagle is really expressing you've been through the ups and the downs at this current time. And right now, things are smoothing out for you. So with Taurus season, I do see a trip for some of you, a spiritual trip for others, but a sense of calmness from what has happened. And with the 2 of possibilities, I do get an energy also of relationships. So this could be a man or woman that is also on the same vibration as you, that's coming towards you during Taurus season. Because it's only one in the picture, it necessarily doesn't mean it solidifies a committed relationship, but it does mean that you're both searching for each other. It's not for everybody. Let me hurry up because my cousin just came. All right. The possibilities is allowing yourself to be open to what's coming towards you and what you cannot see, right? Because this ego is facing the opposite way of the sun. So you might be blocking some of your opportunities by not allowing yourself to be centered, Scorpio. So everything is smooth sailing for you. The ego is like, you guys are already like that anyways, looking at every detail and making sure that things are well. But allow yourself to leave space for the magic and the miracles. Emotions. Why am I surrounded by a supportive group of friends? So Scorpios, you're searching, some of you are searching for your tribe. Continue to say this to yourself and they will begin to come towards you. Why am I surrounded by a supportive group of friends? And I know that you guys don't want a lot of friends, but them 2 friends that you're looking for is going to be out there. So that's, you see, the 2 friends. So for Scorpios, you guys are really focusing on your community, your group, and also for those of you who want to build relations, that's also coming in. All right, lastly, we got Pisces. The outsider. Pisces, what? Why do you feel like that? Pisces, for Taurus season, you may feel this way, but I'm also sensing that you're going through some type of shift, and you may feel like nobody's understanding you. So it does, with the colors on the, and with the colors, you might be feeling like you're not being let in. And for others of you, might be feeling like you have to let some people up, lock some people out. So it goes both ways. What you feel you're not being let into during Taurus season, I'm going to say is meant for you not to be there. 5 is about change. So any group, relationship, job that closes out on you is meant for you to go and move forward, and really allow yourself to get back to what you truly want to do, right? Your inner child. Maybe that job wasn't for you. That relationship provided you with the lessons on where you need, or what you need to work on to get to the next relationship. Is not the end all be all. And then first and foremost, I don't even know if you can see it, but the lock is not even locked. So it's like you may be feeling like you're an outsider, but it's not really being, you're not really locked out. That's for others of you. It's like you might be overthinking a lot of things, right? With the clouds, overthinking a lot of things for this season. So mental. Why do I have more than enough abundance to give away? Why do I have more than enough abundance to give away? Why do I have more than enough abundance to give away? It really does talk about you feeling like maybe you don't have the funds to be part of a group of society, or you may be feeling like your gifts and talents are not being taken into consideration. And so by giving yourself in a space of knowing that what you're providing is being reciprocated by those who would like to know what you're sharing, whether if that's art, whether if that's a relationship, whether if whatever area in your life, it is really meant for you to know that you have it within you, and it's your mental that's blocking you, is your mind. So for Taurus season, focus on shifting away from that and then grounding yourself. Come back down. Work on your third eye. All right? All right. And that's for my water signs, and I love y'all. See y'all for Gemini season. Catch me and buy me a coffee. Love y'all.